like they will be trading pushes. I can't say this is the best choice for Sentinel. They are not gonna outpush the Scourge team. Scourge so epic push, and look at those Dark Troll Warlords. They're gonna summon an army right now, and oh my god, this is gonna be some epic push. I don't think the Sentinel have a lot of AoE other than either shock and some cask, so they can't really push that much. Maybe they want to force the Rhasta to drop the Serpent Ward and then wait for the Serpent Ward to time out and then come back. We'll see how this is gonna play out. Looks like they are gonna running up the hill. There will be asset support up the tower, so they, these heroes, low HP hero, they will be initiating on the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit gets Hex immediately. Looks like there are a lot of spells on Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit without the Lincolns falls down so far. And there will be a Serpent Ward throwing down. And oh, they are being a bit overzealous. They have to TP out. And Hand of God going off a bit too late. They will be picking off the Quap as well. Quap will be falling down. No blinking from Quap. And well defended by EHome. They definitely took that team fight easily.
Yeah,
what
that's
went
the
wrong?
EHome that we all know and love, and I think that was just a bit misplayed by TEG. I think Storm Spirit just flying in there wasn't the best thing. Chen being baller now has 3 troll warlords, and it looks like the Sentinel team's not going to give up on. Or did Roshan respawn? It looks like they are heading towards the Roshan now. Either that or they're just going to push mid. I think they are going to go Roshan. Let's see.
Yeah, ballsy play just after winning a team fight. Well, I guess you could do that. And Rhasta, BKB, holy mofo. Wow, I mean, it makes complete sense if you think about it. He really need the Rhasta to stop both the Quap and the Lincolns. So you really want him in all the team fight. And Rhasta, one of the best hero, because he chased really well. And check on, they are definitely going to kill that Troll Warlord. No mercy here, yo. Paris is not a friendly city.
No, it's not.
That's us North Americans hating on those. Who do we hate? We hate French Canadians. Is that it, or?
Yeah, French Canadians, namely Trays.
Namely Trace. Shout out to Trace that is listening live into this TeamSpeak channel, and hopefully we'll hear from him later on. His remarks about this game so far, and with EHome losing early but taking that team fight back, and then getting the Roshan on the Drow Ranger, this game could go either way now. Who do you think? Who do you favor? So, Quap already has Hex, so she's gonna be big later on. But there is gonna be a Drow Ranger, and you never ever count a Drow out of the game.
Yeah, I think Drow is going to be the biggest threat later. She may not be that strong right now, but Drow really doesn't need too many items. She just has such high innate damage when she grabs that Manta, especially because she's got the Aegis now. If they can just they can pick off the Storm and the Queen of Pain, that can easily translate into a push. And it looks like Alchemist has completed his Radiance now, so 27 minute Radi, not that bad considering he's got the Vanguard and Phase Boots. Would you like me to check the CS real quick?
Please do, please.
We got Necrolyte with 115 right now. We got Rhasta with 110 and Drow with 94, so all of them doing pretty well. Meanwhile, for the Scourge team, we have Storm with 110, Alchemist with 80, and Queen of Pain with 82. So it looks like the Sentinel team is continuously taking the lead of the farm. However, it looks like these hero kill advantage still on TEG's side. However, with the last few clashes, it looks like EHome is kind of clawing their way back in, and they might actually end up on top.
Yeah, I think the reason why the EHome won that team fight last time because they were more defending, and they were standing up a hill. And it looks like they will be initiating on the Alchemist. Alchemist falls down so quickly. Looks like this Storm is gonna be okay, ruffling away, and they actually wasted a lot of spell for that, dropping a Serpent Ward as well. I didn't think that was necessary, but they definitely wanted for sure kill over some. If he ran away, you wouldn't be happy. So looks like Drow Ranger taking his free time to farm bottom, so she is up to 104 creep kill. Like you said, she doesn't need that much item. Look at her damage, plus 127. I think I saw plus 177 earlier on when she was next to Vengeance Commander, so they are definitely, that Drow is going to be doing so much damage. And keep in mind, they're definitely going to try their best to focus on Drow. Now they're going to focus on Rhasta. Rhasta taking so much damage. Rhasta will be falling down. No, nice heals from BKB. Oh, lols. Oh, lols. BKB, Rhasta is going to... Is he gonna live through this? Gonna be some heal. Nice swap, and oh, they're gonna get Quap. Quap falls down. What a nice play by Rhasta. BKB shackling and hexing, and wow, that was nice stuff.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna polish out Crystal Maiden here as well. And that's really, I think, that's the heart of the Chinese team. That's really how they play. I don't know what the hell was up with them for the first 10 minutes. It looks like Drow's gonna stack Ancients now. Is she? No, she's not. It looks like it's a bit too late to stack Ancients at this point. However, she could still benefit greatly. What I want to say is go back to the Storm Spirit. It looks like he's got that Perseverance now. Not sure if he's going to be completing a Linken's or if he's going to make the Bloodstone. I would be disappointed if he made the Bloodstone. So I think he's going to go back to the core, make the Linken's. As for wards, I want to check out the wards. I haven't been seeing a lot of them. Let's see the ward purchases.
There is a very interesting ward by right bottom tower next to behind their tower. Like that ward is a bit too defensive, and they're winning so much right now. I'm not too sure what that one's about.
I have no idea. These guys play kind of strange. What's the timed life on the ward? I think it might have been placed much earlier.
Yeah, it's actually like 4 or 5 minutes ago, I guess. So maybe that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to say I love having Restalker dual commentating with me because I never talk about the wards, even though I try to remember doing it. It looks like there will be a gank on the Storm Spirit. Kind of a lot of just changed then. Hex first and then GG. So having Restalker is so nice because Restalker always talk about wards. So please don't let me interrupt you and talk about the wards.
Oh, okay. No, I was just wondering how many wards were actually purchased because EHome. I noticed Chinese teams they get a very early sentry ward. Sometimes it's even in their first items that are purchased. You'll see the support heroes, one of them will end up getting a sentry ward, just a counter ward very early. But this time I don't see that many wards from EHome actually, so I'm kind of surprised there. European teams definitely like to keep up the ward. Even when they're losing, they'll put very defensive wards. They'll make sure their support heroes get those wards. And yeah, that's all I really want to say.
Yeah, I think the reason that they weren't getting as much wards earlier because maybe they were losing, like the Venge and the Witch Doctor just not having to go. They were just so behind a couple of minutes ago, but now that they're winning again, they could actually afford to purchase some wards. Looks like that Vol'jin is actually pretty stacked there. He's actually having Intreads, which is odd, but I think he really needed the mana for the healing ward, healing Voodoo Restoration. I have to say, there's a really interesting synergy from the Sentinel team there. They're going mass healing to keep that Drow Ranger alive. Of course, a swap is always going to be there to save her. I see most Chinese Venge use swap defensively to save your carry if the carry was always out of position, or if the carry was ever out of position, excuse me. They definitely have a lot of healing power plus a lifesteal. So if the Scourge team can't burst down the Drow, and it's likely that they cannot, I just don't think how they could just kill the Drow. Like Drow already has BKB, lifesteal, Yasha. Like it's GG. I just don't know how they can kill. Like they have to ganker hardcore, balls deep. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to use at least 3 or 4 heroes dedicated just to kill Drow. Meanwhile, I'm not sure if we mentioned this, Necrolyte does have the Guinsoo finished as well, so it looks like we have a Guinsoo from the Queen of Pain on the opposition, and Necrolyte with a Guinsoo as well. It looks like Queen of Pain has another ultimate orb, most likely going to be going for a Scotty at this point.
Yeah, it's very odd to go back to Linken's at this point. If if you're balls deep enough to go, Guinsoo first, you're not gonna move back to a defensive item. Actually, Sentinel picking up a free tower, they're receiving absolutely no resistance. Their second tower is actually in deep trouble as well, and I think it looks like they're gonna swap on the Alchemist. Alchemist is gonna take some cast silence, and what a ward, he is definitely gonna they're throwing a lot of spell on Alchemist. Looks like BKB Rhasta is gonna live through the fight, and that Drow Ranger is gonna do so much damage. They might pick off they do pick off Necrolyte, and Storm Spirit running away from a 400 HP Witch Doctor. Okay, sure, and they definitely won the team fight. Got the tower. Let's see if they can push. No, they're gonna go back and let Drow farm. So, what was that all about? Restalker, fill us in, because that was a quick team battle.
I think they just went all in once the Alchemist got swapped. They knew that the wards from Rhasta wouldn't... They can't obviously focus down the wards, because there's 5 heroes there, so the wards dealt a lot of damage, took down the tower, and then it looks like Drow just right-clicked everybody, while Alchemist and... Alchemist just healed everybody with... Witch Doctor's Voodoo Restoration, and I think Storm ruffled out not because of the Witch Doctor, but obviously because of the Venge and her silence, and even just 6 seconds is enough to pick off that Storm Spirit with Drow round. And looks like Storm Spirit has completed his Linken's, so he's going to be able to stay around in these fights a little bit longer.
And did you catch it where Drow's HP, was it going up and down really quickly, or was she ever like always full? Did she even get focused? Or?
But when she TP'd out, she was pretty high HP. I don't think she was the main target there, which you should have probably swapped in Drow, if anyone. I don't know why they swapped in Alchemist.
Vengeance on Sentinel.
Excuse me. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they targeted down Alchemist. They should have probably went for the Drow.
Yeah, that BKB Rhasta is just like owning Scourge right now. Like they can generally you do want to focus on Rhasta. Rhasta very easy to kill based on low HP, low armor, and very dangerous to disable. So you definitely want to kill the Rhasta, but he gets focused and he BKBs and he runs from the entire Sentinel like Scourge team, and there's nothing they could do. Despite having a lot of chasing power, looks like Quap is going to be in danger. She gets Hex and wards, and oh, nice cancel on the Rhasta, but there is going to be a quick silence, and that's GG. And looks like Alchemist trying to backstab from behind, but no avail, and Witch Doctor 1v like 18 there.